So, what the fuck? That was a good episode of Yahari Ori as expected. I didn't expect anything less. People were like, oh man, this episode gave me a ton of fucking feels. I didn't feel shit. Like, I legit don't feel shit while watching any of these shows, I'm sorry. And I don't honestly see how anybody could have felt anything besides the tears, because when Yui was crying at the end of the episode, I have no clue what she was crying about. I'm not sure if that was hinting towards the fact that she liked fucking Hiki, or if that was just her not liking the methods in which he used. I don't fucking know. Whatever it was, I felt as if the crying at the end was just kind of, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't go as far as saying melodramatic, but I didn't even know what the fuck was really going on for her to actually need to cry. I think she could have just walked off like fucking, what's her name, Yukino did, but then again, it's like, Yui wears her heart on her fucking sleeve. So, I mean, hey, part of her character, I just didn't like how the crying was handled because I didn't even know why the fuck she was crying. That fucking plot twist type thing at the fucking end of the episode, toward the end of the episode, when it was like Hikigai just fucking walked out, fucking said, I like you. I was like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? Like, ah man, this man's a fucking genius. I love how he fucking handled that situation because it worked out for everybody except the people in their fucking club. So no one necessarily got their heart broken. No one fucking yeah. No one walked home pissed except the people being Yukino and Yui, and that's it. And who gives a fuck about those two? I really like the OST, although I cannot remember like any of it but like one song, because I don't even think anything but one fucking song plays through most of the show. Great scenery, especially at places like 220th. I liked the budget upgrade that they've gotten from just switching the studio feel. I think the first season this was with Brains base, but I think it's honestly been a lot better with studio feel. Pacing never feels too awkward. That's one other thing that I do like. I've heard that they're adapting like 2 episodes per volume, and for slice of life, that's not bad, because you don't want to keep going at like 4 or 5 episodes per volume on a slice of life, because it would get super fucking boring. I wouldn't say this is fast-paced or like high-octane action, but I will say that it does enough to keep the pacing to where it keeps me interested. Notice that for 1425 that we're actually we're seeing like a development of like a small sense of trust within the people in the club, the 3. But the thing was, I'm not sure if that trust was like utterly shattered by the end of the episode because of what Hiki actually did. So I don't know how this is going to turn out when they get to the school. I don't know if they're going to trust him for other decisions. I don't even know if he'll be he'll be put on jobs and shit, but I don't know how much they're going to trust him. I have a feeling that that incident alone is going to be like the stem of a lot of character development, or at least revealing of how these characters really are subconsciously. 11:55, when they were just sitting at the lake, to translate what the fuck happened there, just in case somebody doesn't understand, Hikikaya called that nigga a fake-ass nigga. Good night, have that seat. Good morning, chirp, 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 nigga. Wake up call, bars! I don't know what the fuck that was about. I loved the beginning when the guy was like in his fucking sleep, when he was like, ooh, you didn't say Uno, I win. That shit fucking killed me. Like, I died so fucking much. But, yeah, I think that's about it from this episode. I liked the ending, in terms of, like, when he was on the rooftop, although I didn't like how the chick just walked out like, yeah, I hate myself, and just fucking was like, deuces. That felt really kind of out of left field, I guess. But, yeah. I liked how we got a little bit more from these side characters that didn't fucking matter, but we still got something from them, unlike Shigatsu. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!